If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 96 of the My Player series here on FIFA 16. We start with a game away from home against Malaga, and we follow that up with a game, or I did, unless the game's been rescheduled, which it has, because we now have the next round of the Copa del Rey against Levante to play. So, such a busy month in January. It's absolutely crazy. Of course, we were able to get through against Barcelona in the last episode. If you missed it, check it on the channel page, and the previous one for that, for the first leg as well, or any of the West Ham career modes you may have missed. But we've had a game delayed a little bit, and we'll play Levante instead. That is, of course, if we get selected for both games, which we should be. So, you know, we'll try our best to get 3 points in the league and then a good first leg lead in the Cup as well. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop the video a like, rating and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. But for now, I'm not really going to delay the intro any longer than it has to be. We'll jump straight into this game against Malaga and we'll try and get 3 points. Casemiro, nice turn, but he's not really turned into anything other than trouble. Same with Lucas Silva, but he might get it out wide to the on-rushing Abner at left back. It is a bit of a rotated side that's being played in this one right now. Abner on a great run though, and he could finish it. He has done. As soon as I start to say, oh, a bit of a weaker side and a rotation side, the left back does what Marcelo has never done. Turns inside from the flank, beats 2 or 3 defenders, and then smashes it into the top corner. What, finish on his right foot as well. Whoa, what that's an unbelievable start. Real Madrid 1, Malaga 0. Wasn't the best of finishes, to be fair. Keeper definitely should have done better, but we'll take it. Oh, Cheryshev has tackled the defender. We'll get it around the corner quickly towards Benzema, who's passed it all the way back to Tevez for some reason. That was a very strange decision. Apparently that sentence is quite hard to say for some reason. Here's Casemiro. He's going to find me. Oh, nice turn. Oh, we're in the box. Oh, terrible defending, but decent goalkeeping this time around by Ajoa. That was an awful piece of defending. Beat the one man, and then nobody was there on the cover. The defence just stood there on the edge of the box. Oh, we're taking the corner. Does this mean if we get a free kick, we might be taking free kicks in this game? Because there's no Ronaldo and no Bale. Oh, no Bale in the side either. We take our first corner of our time here at Real Madrid, and we almost get an assist from it immediately. Headed off the post. Lucas Silva with the throw back to Cheryshev. Abner across to Casemiro. Through the gap to me. I'm going to dink this looking for Benzema. Oh, lovely finish. We've hit the other post. Ridiculous start to this game. Could have been 2-0, maybe even 3 if those chances had come in different phases of play, but hitting both posts in the same highlight, and we stay 1-0 in front. Lucas Silva, cross comes in. Oh, it's headed my way. Oh my days, I've headed that far too high. Like, I tried to put a lot behind it. Could have been 2-0 there if we'd have been able to get that header down, but you can see how much power he put behind it. It was too much. Couldn't even keep his balance properly either, unfortunately. That was not necessarily the best chance to make it 2-0 after hitting the post 2 times earlier on, but still, we are creating some good chances here, and we should hopefully be able to extend the lead before too long. Tonyo dinks it in, cleared away by Lucas Silva. Not Wampy brings it down. Now Malaga have hit the post. Terrible defending by Lucas Silva. Tonyo might get the ball back in the box again. He's been forced backwards by good defending, but that was terrible defending in the box a moment ago. We've hit the woodwork once. They've now hit it. Oh, we've hit the woodwork twice, sorry. They've now hit it once. They might have another chance here. They have done, but the shot from Tonyo is pretty poor. Maybe Malaga might work their way back into this in the second half. Abner out wide to Danilo, pushing forward from right back. Trying to take a leaf out of Abner's book, perhaps being a marauding wing back, but Cherysev's going to get this out to Tevez again. There's the cross. There's a man in the middle. Oh, was that needed saving, or did he just fly past the post? I think it did. Lucas Silva coming close with our first chance of the second half. Achoa tried his best to get there, but in the end didn't need to. Abner into me. I'm in a bit of space. We'll give it to Karim Benzema. Oh, lovely football. Modric! Oh, finish! What a finish from Luka Modric. Smashes it off the underside of the bar, sliding into the corner flag. That is Real Madrid 2, Malaga 0. It's been a long time coming, the amount of chances we've had, how close we've gotten so far, but that was a nice move, actually. Lovely ball by Benzema, and then the first time hit from Luka Modric was emphatic. Really top quality strike from a top quality player, and we have ourselves a 2-0 lead, and we're definitely getting all 3 points from this one. Cheryshev knocks it down to Lucas Silva. Benzema just ran offside there, but he's back on now, and Cheryshev's in behind, and there's space here. I've called for the cross. It's going to be Karim that gets there. Oh, Azoa with a great last-ditch save. Karim just kind of gave up on it. So did I, really. We both kind of accepted that was going to cross the line. Unfortunately for us, the Mexican goalkeeper had other ideas. Really good initial save to get enough on it to slow it down so that he was able to get there for the second attempted save to claw it away. But Ronaldo might be able to play this down the line. He has again, and there's now two of us in the middle completely unmarked. Lucas Silva with a cross. And unfortunately, he's put it straight at the goalkeeper, which is a shame, but it looks like the final whistle is going to go at any moment, and we are going to get the 2-0 victory that we definitely deserve. Malaga not really offering too much in this one in the way of any threats. Just that one worrisome moment in the first half, just before the break, when they hit the post, but Cheryshev into Karim. Looks for me. Oh, I did actually get there ahead of the defender. That was strange. The defender looked like he was going to beat me to it, and then my guy got there. Oh, nice footwork. Can we get a third? No. Ochoa is definitely going to make the save. Rosales almost took that out for a corner, but there's the final whistle. 2-0 victory away from home against Malaga. Comfortable in the end. Could have been much higher, but we'll take a 2-0 scoreline. I'm probably not going to be selected for the first leg against Levante because of how low my stamina is, but we'll have to wait and see what the second game is, and we'll jump straight to that right now. The manager's not taking any risks, and not taking any risks in the Copa del Rey. We have been selected for this game against Levante, and the only change that you'd say is different from a general strongest ever starting 11 is Mayoral up top for Benzema, who unfortunately picked up an injury for 5 days in the previous game against Malaga. Otherwise, he'd have been starting as well. So that's the reason there was a rotation side played in the league, because clearly Zinedine Zidane feels that the Copa del Rey, especially after beating Barcelona, is a competition that we should take very seriously. Levante playing very defensively. We'll have to see how that plays out. Got a lot of people to try and get past back there to score some goals, but that's exactly what the plan is, and we'll see how it goes. Thurs through to Casa de Jesus. 5 minutes to go till half time, and nothing to bring to you so far. They've been extremely defensive. Such a negative outlook from Levante in this game so far. 5 at the back and then 3 midfielders sat just in front of them. It has been practically impossible to create anything going the other way. This is probably going to be the first highlight that you've seen of the game to this point, and this is the longest Levante have kept hold of possession for the entire game as well. Danilo there getting out to Mayoral, whose touch lets him down, and now Levante have it back again. Actually playing some nice possession football here. It's taken them the entire half to put this together, but if they get a goal here, it would be the perfect snatch and grab. They tried the shot and it's been blocked and cleared away. Modric will get it to Mayoral, whose touch again lets him down. It's such a shame that Benzema is injured, and then I can't say anything because my touch just let me down. Half-time whistle is about to come. Only 1 minute added on at the end of the half, which is kind of a good sign as to how much has happened so far in this opening 45. Pretty much dick all. So fingers crossed the second half is going to be a vast improvement. Marcelo goes for the overlap and then decides against it. Modric, you can see just how difficult it is to break them down here. There's always a man around the ball, and whenever we do get past the midfield line, there's just five red and blue shirts there just waiting to block the shot or get a tackle in anyway. That's the first real chance of the second half so far. It's one of the only few chances we've had in a game to this point, but it's not our inability, it's genuinely just Levante playing the most perfect of game plans, but maybe we can score a worldie to break the deadlock. Hopefully that will force them to be a little bit more attacking now, and we might be able to open them up. They started this second half not quite as tight-knit as the first, and that is a gorgeous finish. Extremely good finesse shot from us into that far top corner. Beautifully whipped. We'll take that. That's Real Madrid 1, Levante 0. Exactly what we needed to kick this game forward. De Tomas with a throw all the way back to Marcelo. Inside to Lucas Toro. Space on the far side for Danilo. Has scored a screamer in recent times. Oh, that first touch was not what I intended, but it worked perfectly. Unfortunately, not able to get the finish. Mourinho with a good save. That first touch was ridiculously poor. I'm quite disappointed with it, but at the same time, it helped us get into a goal-scoring position, but unfortunately the header's been cleared. Talking of my first touch, I am actually going to start training my dribbling and my agility, my first touch, and my stamina in the training as well, just to fill out all 5 training slots. So hopefully we can get our ball control and dribbling to be that little bit better a little bit sooner. Here's Luka Modric. He might go for a shot in the end. He has done. Modric past the post. 15 to go. 1-0 the score. Modric to Ronaldo. Round the corner. Datamas is in. Is this going to be a chance for a second goal? He's inexplicably just run away from goal. Into me though. First time shot. Good save. Was Ronaldo onside? No, he was not. I wasn't even looking at Ronaldo there as he had the shot. I was just eyes fixated on the linesman at the top of the screen. Up went the flag. Off comes the goal. Still just 1-0. Corner. Bale to take. In towards the middle of the box. Sergio Ramos. You could not get a more exquisite header from a centre-back from a corner. On his own. Put everything behind it. Comfortably into the back of the net. 2-0 Real Madrid. Levante just weren't able to cope with this in the end. They couldn't keep us out for the full 90. And a 2-0 win. Well, hopefully it may even be more than 2-0. You never know. But 2-0 in the 88th minute. Really good header, honestly. Such a good finish from Sergio Ramos. But 2-0 in the 88th minute. We look like we're going to be getting a strong first leg result. And the second leg will probably be just as defensive from Levante. And they'll still try and catch us on the counter. But that would mean that we stand more of a chance of going through anyway, because they probably won't score as many. So 2-0 win, looking like it's on its way here, and hopefully that's us with 1 foot solidly in the Copa del Rey semi-finals. Final whistle's gone. It is a 2-0 victory thanks to that Sergio Ramos header a couple of minutes from time, and we do now rather solidly have, well, probably a foot and a half in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Levante just weren't interested in trying to score a goal in that game at all, which was arguably the wrong thing to do. Clearly they wanted to try and keep a clean sheet away from home and maybe take us back to their place and sneak a 1-0 win, or maybe even sneak a 1-0 win away from home, but it just didn't work whatsoever. We're 2 points clear at the top of the table thanks to the win over Malaga. We have a 2-0 win as well against Levante in the Copa del Rey, and in the next episode we'll play Betis away, and we'll also play Levante in the Copa del Rey second leg of the quarter-final, and hopefully we'll be into the semis, and then it's out the transfer window and onwards towards the latter rounds of the Champions League. But that's going to be all for now. Apparently we've signed a new player. Who's that? A regen, £3.5 million from Cagliari, 20-year-old attacking midfielder on 45 grand a week. Interesting. Maybe at some point in the near future I'll give you a squad report of everything that's going on. Maybe for episode 100 I'll do like 4 games and a squad report or something like that, because this is episode 96. So something to keep in mind perhaps for a landmark episode. But that's going to bring today's to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed.